Hey guys, welcome to the week here at the Nogi course. And today we're going to do the butterfly sweep. So first off, we're just going to go through some basic principles that you want to do in the butterfly guard. And then we're going to go through the first sweep that you're going to be learning from here, right? So we have a guy on his knees basically, and you'll see that I'm using my feet on the inside of his thighs, right? And preferably you'll see that I'm going to be choosing one side over the other. So I'm going to bring one foot behind my leg here. And on the same side that I have my knee up, I'm going to be looking for an underhook. And very common, like as a beginner mistake, is that you're kind of squared up against the guy so he can push you down towards the floor. Whereas what I want to do is kind of turn myself towards the direction that we're going to be sweeping. Okay? So I'm here. I'm going in for an underhook. I want to be tight here with my head underneath his neck here, right? So try not to let him come inside like this, like low and staying tight here, because this will make it hard for me to get the sweep. So I'm gonna be right underneath here, staying tight, making sure this arm is deep under, right? So now make sure that you're not right in front of him, as he can put his weight on top of you and flat you out, right? You wanna move yourself to the side here for two reasons. One is so that you can keep yourself framed up and it's hard for him to put you down. And two, you're creating this little vacuum or this little space here where he can fall basically as you're going to sweep him. Now I'm going to be grabbing the forearm and I'm going to be pulling it underneath me, right? And when I pull the arm underneath me, I'm using my whole arm here. A lot of the times we try to go with the wrist control and we pull the arm in like this, but to be honest, especially with bigger guys, it's going to be a pull scenario, right? Whereas if I can grab his upper arm and bring his lower arm under my armpit, it's much easier for me to bring it tight to me. And as soon as my elbow hits the floor, now if he tries to pull his arm back, it's really stuck between me and the floor here, okay? So that's it for the kind of the arm situation here. Now for the legs, what I'm gonna be doing here is gonna be using this foot here to hook his thigh and bring him over me, right? So just to illustrate, we're gonna be here, right? Now he could fall straight away and it can happen, that's fine. But likely we're gonna meet some guys that are gonna try to stay a little bit in the air. So as I'm going here and we're lifting, you'll see there's only a certain amount of lifting that I can do with this thigh, right? Now, what I'm gonna be doing here, let's turn this way so that we can see the camera, is I'm gonna be using this bottom leg to turn my toes to the floor and bring my knee to the floor and then lift my hips just a little bit more, okay? So I'm here, boom, and coming up, okay? Now, when I have the underhook, I have the choice of going into the knee slide and then a side control, or finishing and coming over to the mount, right? It depends a little bit on how he's reacting, because as I'm sweeping him here, a lot of the times you'll either feel that he's fighting to grab your leg to catch it, or he's fighting to hip escape out. So if he hip escapes away from me, likely it's a lot easier for me to go into the side control, right? Whereas if he's moving to hold my legs, then I'm just gonna try to go in for quarter mount or straight to the mount, right? So from the beginning, let's see here, last please. I got the underhook, staying tight with my head. Make sure my positioning is not straight in front of me, but a little bit to the side. I grab the arm, pull it underneath me. I sweep him, turn my knee down, and now I got the good side control. And yeah, you can do whatever you want from there. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Os.